product companies have historically produced superior returns for their investors. High return on capital, strong growth, moat distribution, and brand power are some of the reasons. But before we look into some companies, I want to talk about how Warren Buffett assesses a company. There's a 3-step process. The first one is to actually understand the moat of a company. Moat is basically a competitive advantage. A competitive advantage allows the company to have strong pricing power and have competitive profit margins. For Apple, their moat is incredible utility. Warren Buffett says, if somebody paid an Apple consumer $10,000 to leave that product for another one, they wouldn't take it. But if somebody gave $10,000 to not buy a Ford, they would take it and just buy a Chevy instead. The second step that Warren Buffett takes in assessing a value of a company is what keeps the moat up. For example, 10 to 20 years from now, will this company still exist? Would it still have the same moat? Apple's case, for example, consumer loyalty is what keeps this moat intact. Apple consumers are willing to stay in their ecosystem and buy additional Apple products. And the last thing that Warren Buffett looks before buying a company is its management. In Apple's case, for example, he believes that Tim Cook is an amazing CEO and really understands the business well. How do these Warren Buffett principles apply to consumer products? Let's take something easy like Kit Kat. For example, you go into a gas station and you're looking for a Kit Kat and there is a cheaper alternative fake version of Kit Kat. You would still rather spend 10 to 20 cents more for the real stuff, even if there is a generic fake Kit Kat version available right next to it. That's the brand power and the pricing power Kit Kat has. So the first consumer company is Nestle. Nestle is a 150-year-old business with brands like Nescafe, Pure Life, and it owns 30% of L'Oreal. Next is Pepsi. Pepsi is a global leader in snacks and beverages and includes brands like Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and Lay's. Third company we're going to deep dive into is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is the largest non-alcoholic brand in the world. It has a strong portfolio of over 200 products. Some brands include Coca-Cola, Dasani, Powerade, Vitamin Water. Some honorable mentions include General Mills, Unilever, Johnson & Johnson, Kellogg, Procter & Gamble. In general, brand power and high-quality products go a long way. There have been excellent returns in the last 4 decades due to population growth and their expansion into emerging markets and the growth of the middle class in emerging markets. Please provide your feedback on top 3 consumer product companies and what do you think about them. I hope you enjoyed this video and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!